Hello friends, welcome to my channel BS Physics. Now I am going to discuss current electricity part 10. So topic to be covered are grouping of cells, that is series grouping of cells, parallel grouping of cells and mixed grouping of cells. So let us discuss series grouping of cells or cells in series. This is the circuit diagram for cell connected in series. Consider nth number of cells having EMF E are connected in series with external resistance capital R. Number of cells N, EMF of each cells capital E, internal resistance of each cell small r, external resistance capital R. So cells are connected in series. That means total EMF of the cells is equal to N times of E. Total internal resistance of the combination is equal to NR, because internal resistance are connected in series. For series connection, total resistance is R plus R plus R N times, that means NR. So total internal resistance of the combination is equal to NR. But a total current I is equal to total EMF divided by total resistance. Total EMF of the cell NE and total resistance is internal resistance of the combination plus external resistance. Here internal resistance of the combination is NR and external resistance is capital R. So total resistance is R plus NR. So current I is equal to total EMF by total resistance, that is total EMF NE divided by total resistance R plus NR. So this is the expression for current I is equal to NE divided by R plus NR. So two cases arises. Case 1, if external resistance is very less than internal resistance of the combination, so the equation of current becomes I is equal to NE divided by R plus NR. Here R is neglected because R is very less than NR. So I is equal to NE divided by NR. N cancel. I is equal to E by R. Let us replace the circuit diagram. The nth number of cell is replaced by a single cell of EMF E connected with external resistance R. In that situation, the equation of current I is equal to EMF divided by total resistance. Here EMF is E and a total resistance, that is external resistance capital R and internal resistance small r. So current I is equal to EMF E divided by R plus R. But in that situation, the external resistance is very less than internal resistance of the combination. So capital R is neglected. So equation of current I is equal to E divided by R. So two equation obtain. I is equal to E by R for nth number of cell and I is equal to E by R for a single cell. From these two equations, we conclude that when external resistance is negligible in comparison with the internal resistance of the combination, the current due to a number of cell in series combination is same as the current due to a single cell. That means the current due to nth number of cell and current due to a single cell are equal. So case number 2, if capital R is very greater than NR, that means external resistance is very greater than internal resistance of the combination. So NR is neglected. Then current equation I is equal to NE divided by R plus NR. NR is neglected. So I is equal to NE divided by capital R. Now the EMF is replaced by a single EMF E. The nth number of cell is replaced by a single EMF E. Then the current equation I is equal to EMF divided by total resistance. Here EMF is equal to E and total resistance is equal to external plus internal, that is R plus R. So I is equal to E divided by R plus R. But in that case, R is neglected, internal resistance of the combination is neglected. So finally I is equal to E by R for a single cell. So two equation obtained. I is equal to Ne divided by R for nth number of cell and I is equal to E by R for a single cell. From these two equations we conclude that when the internal resistance is negligible in comparison to external resistance, the current due to number of cell connected in series is n times the current due to a single cell. So in the next videos I will discuss parallel grouping and mixed grouping of cells. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you want to watch more videos, press bell icon. Thank you so much.